sometimes sometimes you just get to a point where you are secure enough in how you feel and who you are to where you just, you stop really worrying about what everybody's thinking all the time. You can't please everybody, and at no point have I been.
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. O'Connell to throw right away. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
And O'Connell now to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Now O'Connell. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll send the tight end in motion. O'Connell from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
They'll go for it. O'Connell. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Prescott. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 47 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 38.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
First carry of the game for Zamir White. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 18 more yards there and another first down. They keep it on the ground. White again. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. White, he'll try the left side. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 3rd and 2. To throw here, O'Connell. That is caught left side by Bryant. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. It's Myers again with another catch. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Marcus Epps able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Prescott to throw it. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Here's Prescott. Just keeping the play alive. And he'll just get rid of it.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Prescott down. Steps away to his left. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Prescott from the gun. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been played at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
It's caught left side by Cooks. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw. Prescott. Trying to improvise. And he'll be brought down well short.
Boy, I got a fucking kindergarten offense.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Thanks for putting it on the 30 for free, bro. Making no effort to put me inside the 20. None. Fucking noob.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the
Hold on yourself.
time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. DeMarvion Overshown, the one to bring him down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Back to throw, O'Connell. And got his man complete.
Thou shalt not play man.
But not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. And that seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a touchdown.
Too easy. Better start matching up. Get out of that bullshit ass defense.
And the Raiders have regained the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
They'll try to run it in with a duel.
8-7, they get that block.
And they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again,
You're the home team, bro. I can't kick it past the 30, bro. Sorry. Pick another team if you want to return kicks.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt.
Get out of that gun, empty bitch.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
That's what like EA likes to do.
So they throw the pick six.
Sorry, bro, I can't kick it deep. Wasting your time trying to move that man.
So this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
Come on, gun empty again so I can pick you off. Thank you.
To throw is Prescott. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's Prescott.
Bracket coverage.
Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Gun empty, ain't it, bro?
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And that's complete to Cooks. So he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really
Tackling this game is bad.
And they'll get this
it's the worst Madden.
Another nice gain.
They were creative.
There at a 1st down again. The contact on that run came pretty early. Nice job just to push forward and get some extra yardage. Good game.
It certainly was because the initial contact did not signal the end of the play. His mind, his body, his legs said keep turning forward, and he gained more yardage.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows? Here we go.
Throwing. Prescott. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Hey, two. Hey, 47. Yeah,
now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Be a good little girl, take your 3.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And his kick.
Love when they do what Daddy tells them to do.
This one up a bit now. A 1-score game at 20-13. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And this one fielded in the end zone.
That's like the dumbest shit you can do, fellas. Like, don't kick it like you want to kick it in the inside the 20. So even if it rolls to the end zone, you can stop them at the 20. You give me 10 free yards right here.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw. They still can't get it. And able to break one tackle, but then
Well, I got 78 speed Connell. Looking like White Vic out here.
The second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will wind up way.
You want to be able to return kicks? Don't pick the Cowboys. Pretty much self-explanatory. Dude's got an elementary ass offense.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw. Just keeping the play alive. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this 1st down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Malcolm Kuntz there on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his 1st catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that out.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to get away. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And
Get that boy killed.
1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Now the pressure gets there. He goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Tyree Wilson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Prescott. Able to hit his target land. And all the way down inside.
Now it's 1st down.
Prescott going to change the play. Now they send a man in motion right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't.
Get out of there, gun empty, bitch.
Now run out on this 3rd quarter.
We're going to come all day.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Someone likes to fuck around, find out.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And his ball is caught by Ram. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game.
Kick field goal. Beat him in his own.
Get the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
No, Fat. Just stay still, bro.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
I'm going to turn it aggressive off, bro.
Las Vegas offense ready to start.
Rocking conservatives.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential.
I'm going to turn that aggressive off, bro.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. In motion, the tight end. Again, it's Laube. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. White running to the left. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy.
That's what we want, right?
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's O'Connell. Being chased out left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taking
one more.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. O'Connell. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
The kick by Carlson is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Prescott. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's got to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's 2nd down. Now Dak. And he can't get a throw.
Get out of that gun empty, bitch.
Taken down. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's
Yeah, you ain't doing that shit on my user, bitch.
It is intercepted.
You ain't doing that shit on my user, bitch.
Finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Well, you knew you had to
I created user catch, and don't try that shit on.
Needing a touchdown to win it.
Ain't gonna bode well for you.
Just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's a 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now O'Connell. Got a man. It's
I created user catching, bitch.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their
Try
end.
to do that bullshit on me.
Bayou country would say that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Ended up having to do a cover 2 sink defense. You don't see too many of those. My dime had one. They just kind of helped take away the little drag concepts he was doing. A little shallow cross spamming.
Convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says,
Game of adjusting and just kind of figuring out what he wanted us. Started the game off, I was just kind of using like a shade inside underneath, cover 1 spy, but for some odd reason we were just losing containment on the quarterback, even with the spy on the field. think the first one I didn't think to click one, and he did. I mean, I ain't gonna take credit from it. You know, he did swerve on me, but that was the only one that we allowed. So after he showed me that's what he wanted to do, I'm gonna show you how I countered it here in a sec. Colin did a good job at Verizon on that one. Just kind of hit him with a few RPOs. Remember, your RPOs are faster when you're a right-hand quarterback and the handoff is delegated to the left. It's just like, it's all the same throw animation from the handoff animation. See how he's keeping the same arm? So he's able to just kind of go straight into the pass. If I do it the other side, it's delay handoff because he's got to sell the fake with the opposite hand. You can't pull the ball back and throw it. So your RPOs are going to be faster if you do it with the left hand off to the right. Like situation here, like I said, he just kept running these little drags. I tried to use her like the extra blitz defender. It was a 3-man rush, but he was getting a mesh off. They gave him separation, so I kind of peeped game on that. It just got to a point where I tried to start to run. I got a good shade inside underneath on this one, and then got out in front of his lead target, and then just had that spy. It's like I sent the spy, and he just didn't produce. Might start using Polomal there. I'm not sure. Just gonna experiment with a couple of guys. I had to show this guy, like, you want to try to user catch on me, I'm going to start user catching on you. Let him know, man, I'm that guy. Go back to back, catch him again, got him on a man. Second time he goes zone. I think I got a good ball on that one, really. I don't know what the fuck I was in on this one. I think I chose the wrong play. I think I went cover one hole. I guess he forced it. The safety was manned up on him. I shaded inside. I just didn't have anybody manned up on 88. I don't know what the fuck I was in, but it worked. I ended up getting a pick 6 off of it. Again, we're trying to shade inside underneath. We're just not able to get where I want to get with it. So I think I had like 1 or 2 more times that we just allowed it, and I was like, fuck it, we're going to get out of it. See, I was right there, and we just didn't produce. So I was like, okay, something's got to give. I think down here is where I first started using the cover 2 sink. Get good sheds. Get our 2-man beater. I think I tried that shade underneath one more time. And it's like I was started having success with it in the red zone. So I think right here I came back out in the cover 2 sink. And like as is versus gun empty, the sheds were fucking insane. I ended up swapping Kuntz out for Tyree and had a nice little power rush right there. Kind of split the tackle on the guard. Did a good job of covering the mesh attack as well. Just kind of pay attention to the hooks. We sit right there. I got the hook on the backside. It's like the pocket just kept collapsing. Tyree did a good job on that rub. Like, look at him. He just arm tackles him. Just gets behind it. He doesn't get a clean tackle animation, but you hold him back there long enough, you get him. Again, just solid rep here. Sometimes people just spam mesh concepts. Seems to be very, very effective here. Soft squats carry the verts down the field. You get bracket help with the deep halves. Hooks matched anything underneath. Get solid 4-man pressure. This was a play, he went deep. So the matching did a good job. End of the game, I had to show him I'm him. Fat, what are you doing? Huh? I'm gonna get you something in the morning. You just need to go lay down. And I'm, fellas, probably gonna play some other games. Play one more, but I'm gonna probably play some other games tonight. Because Madden be at that point where I'll be losing patience with it sometimes. It's like that's all people want to do is ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Like, bro, play football, man. Do something downfield. Stop spamming fucking shallow crosses the whole damn game. Like, challenge me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland.
It's something that you guys need to add to your repertoire. Why I'm always at home. I'm always the away team in these situations, bro. It's another back-to-back away games.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one.
Playing the Ravens at home sucks too, because they get better coverage at home. So it's a little bit trickier trying to do like quick free forms on them. You just got to pay attention to the home field momentums that you're dealing with.
At the 40. They'll start out on the ground with Henry.
That was just bad.
Run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
Still the same.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. On the move.
Go ass down.
40. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Baltimore. Now it's Jackson. He's going to tuck. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
You're going to have to make a business decision, bro.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the option, they give it.
You're going to have to make a business decision. You're going to have to turn conservative on.
They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Always assume they're going to do that little RPO on that backside, so I just put a hard flat right there. I'll carry any corner outs. If I don't see any corner outs or whatever, then I'll just carry the cross.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Pull them out, then goddamn doing pull them out things.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw.
Did this man turn aggressive blocking on? Are you serious? What a fucking bomb.
I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection,
Wait,
I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson.
Tackles.
He cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked.
Shit.
And they will turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense.
Oh, we got a double mug spammer. He don't know how to use it. Definitely going to be giving him a lot of I-forms. Definitely going to be playing a lot of high form versus double mug spam. Definitely going to be playing a lot of high form.
They'll give it again to Laube.
Get out of that weak box, bitch.
Inside the 40.
White boy just cooked your whole defense.
All the way home. Touchdown, Raiders. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge.
Mike, I think all of us can remember.
I can deal with that, and I get ball at half.
A certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up.
Yeah, I-form might be the counter to the fucking double mug.
They ran this pass play to perfection, and the result.
Probably the best counter for it. As if they're just spamming. You have to find someone to know how to use it and match up when they use it. You might find another strat, but if all they know is double mug, I-form definitely.
So that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Go back to Palms.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Just like a hard flat over there. That's it.
They'll start the drive with Henry.
He's got to turn.
Short pickup too, about the 42-yard line.
He's got that hard flat right there. Carry anything from it, we'll watch it.
We're gonna go right back to Henry.
You gotta make a business decision, bro. You can't break tackles if you got conservative one.
Pick up the 6. They'll try and run for this with Henry.
That's exactly what I want you when you got Derrick Henry.
On that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll go again here with Henry.
Can't break tackles, bro.
And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
I got that hard flat over there for
They'll
the
try to throw here with
little
Jackson.
chick chat.
There's a short one caught by Andrews.
Make a business decision. How do you get first downs?
For a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
I could probably run double mug. I'm just saying.
8-0 is
He
our
keeps
score.
coming out in that. I want to see if we can double mug him. Let me see. I wasn't sure because it looked like just a straight wing, but I might actually try to.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st
Give
and
him
10.
his own medicine.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete.
Alright, so he's gonna go wheel route. I'm
Say he
gonna try
should
that
have.
versus wheel route.
Instead, he does not, and it brings
Instead
up
of my
2nd down.
quarters. Just change up to a soft.
They'll run it with Henry. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens.
They need to fix that shit not showing recent
Not
play.
all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball
Match up to
on
a
the
fellas,
money
bro.
downfield. It doesn't get a lot
Match up
better than
to it.
this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Match up to it. Quarters is great versus that shit.
Trying to tie the game with a 2-point
Come out in
conversion,
weird formations.
but unable to do so.
play quarters. Use it as a stop defense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Like show blitz, and you might make a flat adjustment here or there without shading. Well, never shade. Use or adjust your a flat on the field, don't shade it.
They'll stop him at the 17.
We want to stay in this I form. I just don't see this guy stopping it for real unless he gets out of it. Nope, double mug again.
For first down and 10.
Why make that guy miss his daylight? Nego stretch.
He's taken down behind the line.
That's all I gotta do is make a guy miss.
It is 2nd and 13. On the ground, here's Laube. He's up the sideline to the 25. Down the sideline, past the 45.
Ooh, hype boy made him looking silly. That's 2 touchdowns he gave up on the run. Playing fucking double mug against the iPhone.
Touchdown, Vegas.
Take notes.
Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
On the handoff, it's Laube.
It's a push.
And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 fails.
Not really, dude. You're fucking playing double mug like a fucking idiot.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Party now with the return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Back near his goal line, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Epps. And he's going to be brought down.
Let's get out of here with your bum ass. All right, fellas, I'm going to take a breather.